Hello, third graders. Before you start this number talk, what I would highly recommend you do is actually pause the video and then try to solve these three problems mentally. Write down your solutions and then watch the video just to help you play around with it in your head before you actually see this strategy used again. We are actually moving on to subtraction strategy removal this week. I know you spent the last 3 weeks doing multiplication. We will come back to multiplication. We're going to spend 2 weeks with subtraction and then come back to multiplication for a few weeks. And then we'll move on from there to division. So how this strategy works is you start with the first number, which is the minuend, and you are taking away the subtrahend. So you're saying, well, we have 64, we're losing 40, so that's 24. We're losing 5 more, it's an answer of 19. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is you can count backwards. So from 64, you can count backwards. Say, well, I would go to 54, 44, because remember I have 4 tens, 34, 24. I still have to subtract that by 5. That gets me to 19. So that's one way to do it, that problem. Next problem is we have 94 is our minuend, 56 our subtrahend. So we can start with 94. If we lose 50, that gives us 44. And then if we lose 6, gives us an answer of 38. Again, if you say, hey, I'd rather count by tens, that's okay also. You could start with 94 and then count down, because remember there's 5 tens here in 56, there's 5 tens. So 84, 74, 64, 54, 44, and then we're losing 6 for a final solution of 38. Let's look at the last one. 270 is the minuend, 65 is the subtrahend. So 270 lose 60 is 210, lose 5, so we have a final answer of 205. Again, you could also count by tens, or you don't have to do the tens first. You could say, well, 270 lose 5 is 265, then lose 60 from there, and that gives me an answer of 205. That's another strategy too, where you will look at the ones digit first and then the tens. That's really up to you, but hopefully this gave you a better understanding of the removal strategy for subtraction. Enjoy.